Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're here for the Sunday card. We have 9 exciting races on tap. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions. The main track is listed as good. We are off the turf this afternoon, and our first race is a 4.5 furlong sprint. It's a maiden event for maiden 2-year-olds. We have 7 runners going postward, and the off-time favorite was the number 3 horse, Tropical Force.
Racing at Gulfstream. Slow beginning for Diabolical IPA. Quick beginning for the $1 Million Man, who springs out to take the early lead. Moving up in the center, Lunar Warfare is now second. From the high draw, Trouble with Girls. Tropical Force between horses. And then it's a gap back to 5 lengths to find Spanish Wink. And at the back of the pack, the trailer is Aaron Goal. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. The leader is $1 Million Man by a length. On the outside, Lunar Warfare is second. Diabolical IPA between horses. Tropical Force toward the inside. 3 lengths back to Trouble with Girls, who is in trouble. 5 in front of Aaron Goal, and now trailing Spanish Wink. They move to the top of the stretch. Here's Lunar Warfare and Juan Leyva on the outside. Lunar Warfare blows right by the $1 Million Man and takes the lead. From the outside, here's Diabolical IPA running on from the back after a bad break, but this one's over. Flashy first-time starter here. It's Lunar Warfare. Lunar Warfare and Juan Leyva power away in the late stages to win by 6. Up for second, Diabolical IPA, then $1 Million Man, followed by Tropical Force. They covered the course in 51 and 1.
Nice performance by number 4, Lunar Warfare, owned by Shady Brook Farm Incorporated, trained by Michael Yates, ridden to victory today by Juan Leyva. The second race, 7 furlongs, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races in life. We have 7 runners going the post with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
And they're off. From the center, Indiana Queen breaks alertly and looks for the early lead, quickly tackled by Call Maritza, who drives up to challenge toward the inside, and Los D'Amor makes it 3 across the track. 2 lengths back to Elusive Harmony, just to the inside of Senora de Lujan. Then it's a length back to Holy Maria Storm, and 4 lengths to the stretch running Repentless Lady. Down the backstretch they go. Controlling the speed is Edgar Zayas aboard Indiana Queen, 3 parts of a length. Luz D'Amor in the clear while second. In tight third is Call Maritza. Also in tight is Senora de Lujan, trying to squeeze through for the Bug Boy. Toward the outside an Elusive Harmony, a stretch of 4 lengths to Holy Maria Storm, and Repentless Lady is still last. A controlled early pace. They covered the quarter in 23 and 1, and they move around the far turn. Indiana Queen doing it nicely, 3 parts in front. From the outside and second is Luz D'Amor, loaded, no place to go for Senora de Lujan. Working harder on the outside is the favorite Elusive Harmony as they arrive at the top of the stretch. The top 4 are the only 4, with Repentless Lady trying to make ground from 5th, but up top, Indiana Queen rationed along beautifully by Edgar Zayas, turns for the money, opening up 2.5 lengths. Luz D'Amor still there second. Senora de Lujan switched between horses to make a charge, and on the outside, Elusive Harmony. Final furlong, Indiana Queen, the whip's pulled out. Luz D'Amor continues to chip away second. Elusive Harmony is third. To the wire, nice job of rating from Edgar Zayas. Indiana Queen, gate to wire. Luz D'Amor second, Elusive Harmony third, then Senora de Lujan, and Repentless Lady was 5th. They covered the course in 125 and 4.
And that's number 4, Indiana Queen, winning it for owner Cesar Frelico, and trained by Danny Peter, ridden to victory today by apprentice Edgar Zayas.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
The OBS Summer Tour is now underway, with OBS sales graduates in action from Saratoga to Del Mar, Monmouth Park to Arlington Park, and all tracks in between. Make Ocala your summer place for the OBS August yearling sale. The selected session is Tuesday, August 20th, with open yearlings selling August 21st and 22nd. OBS, We measure success by performance.
We're back for the third race. It's a 6 furlong sprint, the claiming event for 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 3 races in life. And one jockey change at number 3, My Mass Media, make the rider Angel Marino.
And they're up. Last in, first out. Circle Valley gets the first call, quickly tackled by Stormy Mandate, who moves up the challenge, and Bear Spirit makes it a 3-way go. These 3 have opened up 3 lengths on Glass Bottle, who comes away in 4th, followed by Hope Deferred 5th. 2 lengths back to the team at the back, Congrats Criminal and My Mass Media. Down the backstretch they go, and Stormy Mandate is the speed of the speed at the half mile, leads it by a length. Bear Spirit is 2nd, Circle Valley is 3rd. Bear Spirit starts to hone in on the leader now with 3 furlongs to go. These top 3 still 5 lengths better than Glass Bottle. Trying to run on from the back is Congrats Criminal. That's all for Hope Deferred and Never Involve My Mass Media, as they have 5/16 to travel. Here's Bear Spirit with an inside run to Josie Gomez to take the lead by a head. Right alongside in 2nd is Stormy Mandate. That's all for Circle Valley. He's back 3rd. 3 lengths more to Glass Bottle, then Congrats Criminal, top of the lane. Bear Spirit opens up now to lead by 3 lengths. Congrats Criminal running on from the back, so too is Glass Bottle. But this one's over. It's all Bear Spirit. The bettors were all over it, and Bear Spirit pouring it on through the stretch. No inquiry today. Bear Spirit levels off to win easily on the wire by 6 or 7. Should be close for 2nd. In fact, too close to call for 2nd. Glass Bottle inside, way out in the center with Circle Valley noses apart. 1:12 flat the running time.
Number 1, Bear's Spirit, wins impressively, owned by White Wabbit Racing LLC, trained by Aubrey Mirage, and ridden to victory today by jockey Josie Gomez. The 4th race, a 6 furlong sprint. It's a starter allowance. We have one scratch report in here of number 7, Sugar Time Jazz.
They're off. Sabrina's Dance is away alertly from her inside draw, and as expected, she will establish a clear early lead from Forever Noble, who comes away in 2nd. It's a length and a half back to 3rd with Red Over Blue and One Proud Girl on the inside. The back markers Bond Baroness and My Shotzi. Down the backstretch they go. Edgar Zayas trying to harness the speed of Sabrina's Dance. She throttles open to lead the race by 2.5 with half a mile to go from Forever Noble, who races in 2nd. One Proud Girl is now 3rd, followed by Red Over Blue 4th, then Bond Baroness and My Shotzi. Sabrina's Dance well within her range at this point in time. She moves with less than 3 furlongs to go, widening on a 5-length advantage after an opening quarter and a casual 22-3. The bettors all over this so far. Sabrina's Dance gets to the quarter pole, no problem. 4 lengths to the good. Forever Noble now has to quicken up 2nd. Toward the outside, here comes a run from One Proud Girl and Red Over Blue as they turn for home. Now we're in uncharted water for the favorite. Sabrina's Dance starts to shorten up. The lead is 2 lengths. Here's Forever Noble on the outside, and Forever Noble has a beat on the leader, Sabrina's Dance, with 1/8 of a mile to go. Sabrina's Dance almost home, but Forever Noble collars the leader in deep stretch. The upset is on. Forever Noble wins. Wins by a length and a half, almost 2 there for Sabrina's Dance 2nd, One Proud Girl 3rd, and My Shotzi finished 4th.
Number 2, Forever Noble scores, and that gives trainer Dan Peter his 2nd victory on the card, and he's also the owner of the horse and ridden today by Jesus Rios. The 5th race is a 7 furlong sprint, the claiming event. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch the top part of the 1 entry, Meggie. Also scratch number 3, Si Senora.
And they're off. From the outside, Ridge Kitten is away alertly with New Englander alongside. Moving up to challenge Don't Tell Patty. In between horses, Pure Sunshine. Mambo Maya's on the outside and trailing early. Mancini's Goddess. Down the backstretch they go. A compact group chasing the speed of Ridge Kitten by a head. Don't Tell Patty is 2nd. From last up into 3rd, here's Mancini's Goddess, joined by New Englander to the inside. Then Mambo Maya and Pure Sunshine now last. They're 2 by 2 by 2 as they go to the half-mile pole. With the lead on the inside, it's Don't Tell Patty by a head, Ridge Kitten right alongside. The opening quarter, casual, 23-2. New Englander improves a spot toward the rail 3rd. Mancini's Goddess is in the 2 path. Then Pure Sunshine with about 4 lengths to race and trailing Mambo Maya. There's less than 3 furlongs to go. Ridge Kitten doing it well on the outside. Leads it from Don't Tell Patty second. The second flight coming under chirping here with the outside horse Mancini's Got Us continuing to bracket New Englander to the inside. The back markers doing no running. Moving to the top of the stretch. Don't Tell Patty under the whip ride to try to hold her spot. Ridge Kitten is still the leader and confidently handled as they turn for home. Ridge Kitten asks the question now. Leads it by a half a length toward the inside. Don't Tell Patty is second. She's trying to fight on from that position. The rest are not of consequence. Ridge Kitten swishing the tail, but still in front. Don't Tell Patty takes another run on the inside. Ridge Kitten, Don't Tell Patty resurgent up the rail. Don't Tell Patty in time.
Number 2, Don't Tell Patty, comes back on the inside to score, owned by the estate of Ralph Sessa. Wins that really close one, trained by Joe Catanese, and that gives jockey Jesus Rios his second victory on the card. We're going to take a break, and when we come back for the 6th, they'll be sprinting at 3/4 of a mile.
Oxbow, Gary Stevens, can he pull it off? A furlong to go. Oxbow, trainer D. Wayne Lucas, a 6th win. Gary Stevens, 3 Preaknesses.
This is a moment of history. Game on, dude. Perhaps the easiest winner in history of the Big Cap.
Elite Sire Awesome Again, sire of 13 Grade 1 winners, including Preakness winner Oxbow and Game On Dude, record-setting winner of the Big Cap, standing at Adena Springs.
Welcome back. We're going to take a look at the 6th race. It's a 6-furlong sprint, the claiming event. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 3 races in life. 1 scratch, the number 4, Royal Premier, and a jockey change on number 8, Personal Pinup, make the rider Leroy Nelson.
And they're off. It was a level beginning. From the outside, Grande Chica is hustled out of there, tries to get the early lead. Here comes the big favorite toward the inside. Dublin's Diamond up the challenge. 3 wide Personal Pinup away in the top flight. Then Talavista. It's a stretch of 2 lengths back to the team of Anchorwoman and Admilora, and at the back, it's Entertainment. Down the back stretch they go. She had to work to get the lead today, but Dublin's Diamond secures the front at the half-mile pole, a length and a half in front. 3 wide on the outside. Here comes the Personal Pinup toward the rail. Sneaking through now and challenging for the second spot, Talavista. Between horses, Grande Chica. It's a stretch of 4 lengths to Admilora, then Anchorwoman, and its Entertainment is last. 5/16 to go. The big favorite starts to assert herself. The leader is Dublin's Diamond to the quarter pole, 2.5 on top. Talavista comes under the whip ride while second, Grande Chica third. Here's Admilora making ground. She's saving ground too, within 5 lengths of the lead as they move for the top of the stretch. With the lead, Dublin's Diamond, 3/16 more to get. Talavista and Grande Chica on the outside. Admiloria coming up the inside. Final furlong. The whip is out on Dublin's Diamond. The cushion is 2.5. The cushion should be enough, and it will be. It's Dublin's Diamond and Edgard Zayas punching out to win on the wire by 2 lengths. Admilora came on for second. Talavista was third, and Grande Chica finished fourth.
The big favorite, number 3, Dublin's Diamond, scores for owner Frank Carl Calabrese, trained by Kurt Zerdy, and that gives jockey Edgard Zayas his second victory on the card. The 7th race this afternoon, 1 mile and 1/16. It's a starter allowance for 3-year-olds and upward, and we have 1 scratch in here of number 8, Tyler's Wildcat.
And they're off. The gray Toes Gray Cat breaks alertly and is hustled out by Boca Chica to try to get the early lead. Ultra Pasando has speed, and Red Hills is much closer today. He's third. 2 lengths back to Elisa's Engineer with the veteran Dinner and Odom tracking the inside position. Then Angel C and Memories and Dreams is last of the 7 as they round the clubhouse turn. Toes Gray Cat was intent on the lead. He has it now. A half a length is the margin over Red Hills, who's a 3 wide second. Between horses, Ultra Pasando is now third. Then it's a length back to the inside, and Dinner and Odom, followed on the outside by Alyssa's Engineer. Trying to move closer is Angel C. The pace is very slow here, and Angel C moves up in a pocket between horses, detached from the main body. Memories and Dreams is last after an opening quarter in 24-1. They race down the back stretch, and Toes Gray Cat still nursed on the front end here by Orlando Boca Boca Chica a half length in front. Red Hills has had a great run of it in the clear third with Ultra Pasando between horses the whole trip. The veteran Dinner and Odom is close enough if he's good enough with Angel C between horses. Wide Journey for Elise's Engineer and Memories and Dreams has not been involved. They move around the far turn, and here comes Edgard Zayas aboard Red Hills, 3 wide and onto the front. Toes Gray Cat calls it an afternoon. The danger appears to be Angel C. Angel C is into second, working harder to get in their position though, and Dinner and Odom has peeled off horses 3 wide to make a charge. Meanwhile up front, Red Hills has been given every opportunity at the quarter pole. He has the lead to the top of the stretch by 3. Whip is out on Angel C second. Dinner and Odom is now third. 4 lengths back to Ultra Pasando. The top 2 turn for home to decide it. It's Red Hills in front by 2. Zayas trying to get him to switch leads for his best offering. Angel C has done that and is down the center of the racetrack. Inside the final furlong, here's Angel C drifting out. Red Hills is coming back at him. Red Hills will win it. It's Red Hills in front from Angel C second, then Dinner and Odom, and 4th Toes Gray Cat.
Number 5, Red Hills cruises home and gives jockey Edgard Zayas his 3rd victory on the card. Owned by Santerra Stables Incorporated and trained by Jose Garofalo. We're going to take a short break and be back for the 8th race in just a few minutes.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
The OBS Summer Tour is now underway, with OBS sales graduates in action from Saratoga to Del Mar, Monmouth Park to Arlington Park, and all tracks in between. Make Ocala your summer place for the OBS August yearling sale. The selected session is Tuesday, August 20th, with open yearlings selling August 21st and 22nd. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Welcome back for our 8th race of the afternoon. It's a 6 furlong sprint under allowance optional claiming conditions for fillies and mares 3-year-olds and up. And we have one scratch in here of number 7, Miss USA.
Racing. Cameo Lady, the favorite, breaks right on cue and goes out to take the lead from Marie's Music away in second. Party Hardy is away in the top flight. Everybody's away in the top flight. There's 2 lengths from first to last as Zayas takes a strong hold of the leader. Trying to slow down the pace is Cameo Lady. Cameo Lady to the opening quarter mark on her game here. Leads at a length and a quarter. Starship Playgirl is there second. Marie's Music third. Promise Mandate wide on the outside fourth, and Joni's Image and Party Hardy. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Cameo Lady, hard held in the early part, lets out a notch to lead 3/4 of a length. Starship Playgirl is second. On the outside and Promise Mandate from between them, Joni's Image. Marie's Music calls it an afternoon, and Party Hardy's at the rail. 5/16 to go. The top 2 continue their chess match. It's Cameo Lady to the quarter pole in front. Starship Playgirl ratchets up the pressure, well confidently handled second. 4 in front of the inside horse, Party Hardy. Top of the lane, Starship Playgirl engages the favorite Cameo Lady. Starship Playgirl puts ahead in front. Starship Playgirl's now a length in front. Cameo Lady is on the wrong lead and falling further behind, and it will be an upset here as Starship Playgirl levels off nicely. Starship Playgirl and Juan Leyva for Steve Guaston win by 4. Second, Cameo Lady, then came Party Hardy and Joni's Image.
Number 3, Starship Playgirl cruises home to win the feature race, owned by Starship Stables, trained by Steve Dwoskin, and that gives jockey Juan Leyva his 2nd victory on today's card. The 9th and final race contested at 1 mile and 1/16 on a good track taken off the turf, and it's a maiden claiming event for maiden fillies and mares 3, 4, and 5 years old. Scratch the 1A, jockey change in the 3. The rider is now Sebastian Madrid.
And they're off. From the inside, Grand Sabana is hustled out of there. So too is Go Sandy Go, who's drifting wide but under the whip ride early. Boca Chica wants the lead with Go Sandy Go, and she'll give it to him. Leads it by a length. Toward the inside, Boston Garden now tries to keep her spot toward the inside with Letting Go and Blending. Grand Sabana's away in the top flight. A length and a half back to Daddy's Trooper, then Lisa's Little Girl, followed by Ultimate Speed. Diamond Sweep is out wide, then Me Doctora, and at the back, Pretty Patsy. They race around the opening turn after an opening quarter in 24-1. Now moving on to take the lead, Letting Go. Letting Go has the lead by a length. Boston Garden on the inside. Blending is 3 wide and racing third, 2 in front of Go Sandy Go. Then it's Daddy's Trooper to the outside, Grand Sabana to the inside. They have 2 lengths on Lisa's Little Girl, followed by Pretty Patsy, who improves in traffic. Outside an Ultimate Speed with Diamond Sweep and Me Doctura on the inside. 11 horses separated by 8 lengths as they make their way with inside half a mile to travel. The leader is Letting Go, tackled by Blending on the outside second. Long shot Daddy's Troopers had a nice run of it, 3 wide while third. Boston Garden calls it an afternoon in front of Grand Sabana. Trying to move from the back is Pretty Patsy to the inside and Lisa's Little Girl. No significant ground being made from the backfield. The top 3 look like the only 3 at this point in time. Grand Sabana trying to move up on the outside in the yellow colors and Lisa's Little Girl improving at the rail. Meanwhile, Blending takes over. Blending at the less than a quarter of a mile from home in front, 3 parts of a length. Letting Go and Daddy's Trooper on the outside. Now here's Grand Sabana and Lisa's Little Girl. They're making ground and Grand Sabana might be going best of all on the outside. Grand Sabana and Edgar Zayas take the lead and move away. Lisa's Little Girl from out of the pack trying to bridge the gap late. Daddy's Trooper up the inside. Grand Sabana almost home. On the outside, Lisa's Little Girl. Grand Sabana, Zayas for 4 on the day. Lisa's Little Girl second. Daddy's Trooper was third. And Blending might have held fourth.
Red Heart Apprentice brings his 4th victory home. That's Edgar Zayas on number 5 Grand Sabana, and that gives Santera Stable Incorporated their 2nd victory, along with trainer Jose Garofalo. In the pick 4, 4 of 4 paid $66.85. The pick 5, 5 of 5, $326.45. 4 of 5, $6.70. The pick 6, $625.42. There are multiple tickets, so there's a carryover of $21,666.50. And that wraps up the Sunday card. Remember, all summer long, live racing here at Gulfstream Park every Saturday and Sunday. Come out and visit us. Good night and good luck.